Information of exponential function. Graph the function, describe the graph, each function, so I have two functions here, and describe the graph in terms of the parent function f of x is equal to 3 in exponent x. How do asymptote and intercept of the given function compare to the asymptote and the intercept of the parent function? Okay, so f of x, the function f of x, let me write here with one color, let's say blue here, f of x. F of x is 3 in exponent x. So this is a very simple, very basic function. We know already the graph of the function because it's a positive. This is a growth model, so it goes from it's growing every time, and intercepts a y here. And what happened with this function? The intercept here is 0 and 1. Y-intercept, x-intercept does not exist. And the horizontal asymptote for this blue function here, for the parent function, is y is equal with 0. So let me write this here, the horizontal asymptote, y is equal with 0. So because we want to know the y-intercept, and we want to know, for example, here the horizontal asymptote. And y-intercept, let me see here, is 0 and 1. And if we have, for example, minus 3x. So minus 3x here, g of x. So let me write this one with a green function, okay? G of x. G of x, I think it's not a good color here. Let me write with this one, maybe better. So g of x. So g of x here is a reflection of the parent function over x-axis. So it's going to look like in the mirror. For example, whatever here is 1, this one is going to be 0 and minus 1. And the function is going to be something this way. And it's going to something to look like this. So this is a g function. And g function is a minus 3 in x. So it means, I'm sorry, this is not very good. Is a 3 in exponent x here. So this is what it is. And the horizontal asymptote in this case is the same. Y is equal to 0, so the asymptote is the same. X-intercept doesn't have, but it has a y-intercept, which is a 0 and minus 1. So y-intercept is going to be 0 and minus 1. And the other information we want to know about the h of x. So h of x, let me write with this color, with a black color, maybe it looks better here. So h of x is 3x minus 4. 3x minus 4. So 3x minus 4 in this function compared to the parent function, 3 of x is we are going to have a vertical translation for 4 units down. So let's say here is 1, 2, 3, and 4 units down. So whatever is the function, but this is a parent function, f of x now. So in the 4 is going to be, for example, the asymptote. Let me write this asymptote with a different color. So let me write it with a yellow color. So this is going to be the asymptote, horizontal asymptote. So horizontal asymptote of y is equal to the minus 4. For this function here, 3x minus 4. And in a minus 3 here is going to be the intercept. So what's going to be here? So this is going to be something like this. But this one is going to have an x-intercept. But here they are interested to know just the function asymptote and intercept. So as we see here, this function is going to have an intercept. And if we are going to find the intercept, we can find it's not a big deal to find it. But just let me say as an intercept because we have to do a little bit more work. So y-intercept, so horizontal asymptote is y is equal with a minus 4. Y-intercept is a 0 and minus 3. Because here it was 1 unit, 2 unit, 3 unit, and 4 unit is going to be down the y-intercept. And if we are looking, for example, to find here x-intercept, we needed to use and and the logs, but later on we are going to introduce with the logs.